Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take photos during the ceremony. If you wish to take additional photos, you may do so after the ceremony at the plaza. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card lock-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect to our guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Howie Lau, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 55th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker this afternoon is Mr. Howie Lau, Vice President, Corporate Development of Lenovo Worldwide Finance Organization. In his current portfolio, Mr. Lau oversees Lenovo's end-to-end post-merger management and all related merger and acquisition matters. Previously, he was the Vice President for Asia Pacific and Latin American Marketing and Communications. Mr. Lau is also the President of the Singapore Computer Society. Mr. Lau was conferred the prestigious NUS Eminent Business Alumni Award and the NUS Outstanding Young Alumni Award for his achievement and contribution to the IT industry. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Howie Lau to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Lau, please.
This is an amazing sight. Thank you so much for inviting me to join in this very amazing milestone for the graduates today. This is both exciting as well as nervous for me because to stand in front of so many people. But I'm very honored to represent the Singapore Computer Society today to come and share with you, hopefully over the next 15 minutes, some thoughts regarding the IT industry. But first things first, let me just say a very good afternoon to the Principal and CEO, Mr. Tan Chun Sen, members of the Board of Governors who are here, our Deputy Chairman of the Advisory Committee, Mr. Tony Chow, faculty members, distinguished guests, happy parents, and most importantly, the graduates of graduating class of 2015. The few congratulations to kick off the speech. Obviously, congratulations to the lecturers and the tutors of Singapore Poly. I'd like to also congratulate the parents. I see many beaming faces. I remembered when I graduated, my parents were the happiest. They told me that they were the happiest people in the world, which was a bit strange because I was the one receiving the certificate, but they were happier than me. But it was nice. So congratulations to the parents. And I'd like to also congratulate the graduates for two reasons. Reason number one, obviously, is that you're getting your diploma today. You have acquired not just knowledge, but also 3 years of experiences, 3 years of friendship. But I'd like to also congratulate you for having taken the very brave decision and the very good decision to take a diploma in IT, that's based in IT. And for some of you who is going into the working world, for taking this very brave step as well. Because this is a very exciting industry. And don't just take my word for it, because obviously I'm biased. I'm from the Singapore Computer Society. But IT is big and getting bigger. So I put together a couple of data points just to share with you. One, this just recently came out, and this is done by Forbes. And Forbes did an analysis of the most valuable brands in the world. And out of the top 10, 6 are IT companies. In fact, the top 3 are IT companies. Fortune magazine did a survey of best companies to work for. And 2 out of the top 5 are IT companies. PwC did a study of the highest gain in market capitalization, which basically is a equivalent of the market value of a company. There's between 2009 to 2014. That means across all industries, which are the biggest growth in terms of market capitalization. And 6 out of the top 10 in this PwC report are IT companies. So IT is big and only getting bigger. But the other aspect of IT that you should be excited about as you take this journey is that IT is not just big as an industry. IT is also extremely pervasive. It is a critical component in almost every other company that are known outside of IT. Recently, I read an article about this gentleman. His name is Sri Srinivasan. Sri works for the Metropolitan Museum of New York. As some of you know, the Met is one of the most popular museums in the world. It has one of the biggest collections. It's about 145 years old. Sri's job in the Met, his title is the Chief Digital Officer. So in the museum, he has a Chief Digital Officer, and I was super surprised that he has a staff of 140 people. And his role is to bring digital technology to life in the museum. In the article, he was also asked, who was the biggest competitor to the museum? Could you guess who he said was the biggest competitor in the museum? He said Candy Crush. Which is true. I mean, my wife plays Candy Crush a lot. So IT is pervasive. It's not just big as an industry. It's pervasive and cuts across many, many different other industries. And as you graduate, I'm sure one of the things that's on your mind, if not your mind, your parents' mind, would be jobs. And if you're in IT and you're in Singapore, it's a good space because many MNCs, literally all the big brands in IT, have a presence in Singapore or regional office or even some global presence. So if you choose to go work in a MNC, there's a lot of choices. If you choose to work in a local company, many are using IT. If you choose to go into a startup or to have your own startup, Singapore has a very vibrant ecosystem for startups as well. I think we are very proudly home to 2 unicorns at least right now. One is Grab Taxi and the other one is Razer. So whether you're looking at going into startups, into local enterprises, or into MNCs, Singapore is a great place for that. But as you step into IT, I would also like to perhaps share with you a couple of things that you should continue to keep an eye on. I'm sure you're familiar with these 2 big trends that's going on, but to continue to keep an eye on these 2 items. One is big data, and the second one is IoT. Big data, as you know, is a big buzzword. And big data will only get bigger, pardon the pun. This piece of quote that I got from IBM chap, I thought was pretty insightful. In the last 48 hours, we've generated more data than we ever did from the beginning of mankind to 2003. So every photo you take, everything you post on the internet, data is being generated consistently and very quickly. Companies all around the world and organizations around the world are looking for ways to leverage the data that's available out there. So data is a big trend. In fact, one of the reports I read is that there is a total in 2015 about 8 zettabyte of data around. So if you know terabyte, 1,000 terabyte is equals to 1 petabyte. 1,000 petabyte equals to 1 exabyte. 1,000 exabyte is equals to 1 zettabyte. So it's 8 with 21 zeros behind. That's a lot of data. A lot of companies are looking to use the data. Data is a double-edged sword. Let me share with you a funky site I found recently. This is a website, it's in beta right now, it's called Crystal Knows. What Crystal does, if you sign up, Crystal Knows will go and find across the internet information about the person you'd like to find out about. It will read articles, it will see things that you've posted or things that have been written by you or for you or about you, and gives you an analysis of what this person is like, and then gives you recommendation how to communicate with this person, how to write to this person. So I did a check with a couple of my friends as well as my own profile. It is scary. It is pretty accurate. But the scary part is that even if it's not accurate, somebody has formed a view about you on the internet even without you knowing about it. So Crystal does know. If you'd like to try, go sign up for the beta program. I'm not a shareholder, so this is not a plug. Big data is big. The next big trend, obviously, to continue to keep an eye on is IoT. Today, we have smart cars, smart fridges, smart TVs. Tomorrow, we have smart cutlery, we have smart plates, we will have smart plants and smart shoes. So everything is going smart because miniaturization technology is becoming more prevalent. Cost of components is coming down. So there will be continued smart things coming around. This little device I saw at Best Buy when I was in Chicago about a month ago, $239. At first, I thought it was just a normal digital home viewing camera that has pan and tilt. When I read in detail, for $239, you get not only a digital camera, you get a motion sensor, you get a device that measures your humidity, that measures your air quality, your temperature, tracks your sound as well as motion. On top of that, it can be trained to distinguish between pets moving around, and a real intruder. $239. By the way, I read the reviews. It doesn't work very well, but it's a start. It's a start, okay? So this is one device. Another example I like a lot is by this lady called Keita Vega, a Brazilian engineer. She took technology and married it with beauty accessories. So her company is called Beauty Tech. She pioneered a number of things. One is to put an RFID transponder into your nail extension. So for the ladies who wear nails extension, and for the few guys that I know who does, this can be your future smart card. This can be your future SMRT card. This could open your doors when this technology becomes mature. She also demonstrated using chemically metallized eyelashes with conductive eyeliner, so that when you blink, the connection will send a signal to a drone. I couldn't find the video. I read about it. But it sounds exciting. So guys, next time you see a lady winking at you, double check, okay? It may not be what you think. But this examples of future of how smart things can be. So IoT is only at the beginning. Standards are still being fought over, but there will be more and more potential in the IoT space. These are just two examples. I shared these two examples basically because when you enter the IT world, you must be aware that things move at a very rapid pace. The IT industry moves faster than any other industry that I know of. If you're oil and gas is oil and gas. If you're in accounting, the principles and the standards do not change very much. But you're in IT, be prepared for a series of changes as you move into this industry. 3 years ago, we'll probably not have not many of us will have heard of 3D printing. But today, 3D printing, you see so many companies out there. And I like this particular one by Mink, by this lady called Grace Choi. She used 3D printing to basically allow you to personalize and design your own makeup kit. This is not the box. This is the color palettes for your mascara, eyeliner, foundation, and what have you. So this is an example of the evolution of 3D printing, because these things will get more mature and you become more pervasive. But having said that, this is just one example. The beauty of the IT industry is that because of the speed of change, you get a lot of new opportunities that's always coming out. New companies is coming out. New companies that may not have existed 5 years ago or 10 years ago, but today are giants of the industry. So as you step into IT, be aware. Things do change every 3 to 5 years, every 3 to 5 months, but that's part of the excitement, that's part of the opportunities. So with that, let me come to the second last slide, which is a couple of things that I thought would be nice to share with you as parting thoughts. One is that given the speed of change and excitement that is in IT, keep learning. Keep staying curious, because what you learn in Singapore Poly will give you a very strong foundation. But that is not enough. As you keep moving, you must keep learning. When I first joined IBM a long time ago, I was selling mainframes and doing a bit of programming on the mainframe. Obviously, while the mainframe continues to be one part of the ecosystem, a lot of new technologies have evolved. I was just sharing with Tony that right now I'm on YouTube learning Python, because I read about PM's Sudoku code, and I was like, that's pretty cool. So if PM can, maybe I can. So far cannot, but I'm still trying. But keep learning. Second thing is be a connector of dots. In the past, if you had access to information, you had a privilege and the ability to bring value. Today, everyone carries at least one handphone. So your ability to create value from having information is not enough. Value comes from being able to look through the data, look through the opportunities, and connect the dots between the gaps. That's where value is created. I'm sure you guys know Uber. Uber is the largest taxi company in the world, but they do not own any taxis. Facebook is the largest media company in the world, but they do not generate any content. Airbnb does not have any real estate. These are companies that have seen gaps and were able to connect the dots. So whether you start a company or whether you join an MNC, your ability to connect the dots will be a differentiator. So it's not just about learning, it's not just about knowing, it's about connecting the dots. And lastly, your digital footprint. Even without crystal nose, you are who you are seen to be on the internet, unfortunately, whether that's real or not. I was fortunate that when I was graduating, things that I did in school were never on the internet. So that was good. I'm not sure what you've done, but Moving forward, what I recommend is that keep an active eye on how the world sees you on the internet. Because whether it's your prospective employer, your future partners, your future spouses, mother-in-laws or parents-in-laws, everyone will go to the internet to look up who you are. So do spend a bit of time to manage your digital footprint. So with that, I hope that in the past 15 minutes I had a chance to share with you a little bit about the IT industry, which I'm sure you've studied a lot about, but it is an exciting industry. So on behalf of the Singapore Computer Society, I'd like to say congratulations and a big welcome to the IT industry. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lau. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This afternoon, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 393 graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now call upon the Director of School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, Dr. Faris, to present the diplomas. Dr. Faris, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Diploma in Business Information Technology.
Benedict Ji Xiang. Chia Li Hui. Chua Kim Hong Ashley. Li Hua Man. Tan Yi Shun. Tobias Lim Kuo Jie. Abraham Ang Yue Hao. Elvis Lim Nan Lee. Andrew Chong Jia Hao. Angela Chua. Mathialagan Anudarshini. Ong Jo Lin. Benedict Koo Eng Ming. Bae Yong Chun. Candy Teo Tian Tian Zi. Chan Zhe Hao Daryl. Chang Yen Ting Michelle. Chen Ping. Cheng Zheng An. Cheng Li Hun Denise. Ahmad Mustaqim bin Jumat. Alif Muhammad Saifullah bin Roslan. 청년 chen 청육 린 Chua Boon Cheng Kenneth Chua Si Yun Vanessa Chua Yao Rui Clement Ang Lui Fong Durgani Vashini Yojendran Edwin Lee Yi Ching Fei Wei Ke Shin Fan Xue Ming Go Jia Ni Erica Go Siu Woon Sylvia Harrison Wong Jun Yong Heng Wei Jie Nin Inzali Ho Guangzheng Ho Wei Zheng Timothy Ip Ziyan Tiffany Ivan Go Cheng Yu Jacqueline C. Lei Ling Jarrett Ng Kai Kiet Javon Ong Zi Liang Jarrett Ko Zhi Yi Joey Ng Man Chi Ko Fu Sing Marcus Koji Yawata Kon Teng Hao Terence Lee Chen Chow Lee Jin Yin Lee Minghui Jonathan Lee Yi Sing Douglas Leong Jie Yi Liang Zhisen Liu Qianhao Lim Jiajie Lim Xuan Yi, Lin Li Na, Liu Wei, Liu Xiaochen, Lok Ka Fai Jackie, Lu Wei La, Lo Yi Qian, Lo Zhixian, Marcus Hua Yu Zhe, Mariam binti Muhammad Zakaria, Muhammad Farooq Hassan bin Saliman, Muhammad Hafiz bin Muhammad Yassin, Muhammad Haikal bin Othman, Muhammad Imran bin Muhammad, Man Chun Fai Sean, Nasira binti Nasru, Ng Jian Cheng, Nicholas Gerard Lim Jia Shing, Nurul Fadila binti Harun, Nurul Hazira binti Hasman, Ong Gyok Kim Christina, Ong Wei Yong, Hua Wei Chuan, Peng Chen Hao Nigel, Ho Soon Hien, Pratip Naidu Magandara Naidu, Rebecca Go Kai Yen, Ren Yi, Sajid Sesikumar, Sean Lim Jin An, Si Yu Shing, Xiao Jiaqi Jacqueline, ซิมชันชินซิมเทียนเฉียนซิตีนอร์ดีราบินทีโอมาโซจุนเวชาฟิดาบินทีอาดัมทันเตาชิงทันเฮาพินทันจินลงทันเจียนฮวาทันจิงอีเจสสิก้าทันเวเจียเทซินเฮวยชาจาเวเทียวเจโรเทียวชอนทิมเมาชิงโทชุนอันวาเนสซาทานเวนทีวิเวียนอุนยีเฟินวันซือยุนวังจือวีพุยบุญวิลคีลีวงจุนเวโจฮวันจิงโซอีลิมรงอี
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Infocom Security Management.
Lim Ding Hing Muhammad Mustaqim bin Muhar Ruben Tan Jun Liang Ang Yu Kiet Bei Min Han Big Hao Ting Chan Jia Hao Chan Pei Wen Chan Zhirong Chong Ren Han Chia Zheng Wei Chua Junhui, D. Geethanjali, Daniel Tan Jia Wang, Dallin Lee Ti Lun, Edgar Tok Jun Jie, Edric Teo Jin Kai, Ho Wei Feng, Ivan Liu Yi Wei, James Edward Teo Kai Ting, Jonathan Xiao Wei Xuan, Joshua Tan Jun Jie, Li Jian Hao, Li Jiangming, Li Jiongsheng, Li Yao En, Leong Ka-Wah Allen, Li Jin-Chuan, Liao Shi-Neng Edwin, Muhammad Asri bin Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Muhaimin bin Tahir, Niu Zhi Bin, Ngô Quang Wei, Pu He Xiang, Russell Chua Kui Hon, Santosh Raj Ilamparidi, Si Kok Hien, Sim Jin Kai, Tan King Ling, Tan Wei Xiang Benjamin, Tang Wai Kin Bernard, Zimri Go Jianhui,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Information Technology.
Chia Yi Wei Brosnan, Chua Chiang Yuen, Deepak Chaubey, Ko Xiao Wei, Alagu Ravati Subramanian, Ang Hui Ming Sigmund, Ang Jin Wei, Brian Yu Ting Yang, Chan Wei Jian, Chan Wei Lun, Chan Yik Seong, Chang Mandy, Chia Sin Jun, Chung Wee Ping, Chong Wen Yao, Chu Hui Ling Natasha, Daniel Iskandar bin Arjuna, Daniel Wong Jia Jun, Dion Chua Wen Xuan, Yo Jun Yu, Ing Ji Kyang, Fadil Muhammad bin Hussein, Fu Piao Xian, Grant Go Ki Jun, Hamid Ashik Wahid Rahman, He Ming Shan, Hing Bing Chao, Jerome Tae Hao Ming, Joey Fu Jia Jun, Jonas Chok Wen Jie, Ki Jun An, Ko Geng Xian Elliot, Lai Kit Yin, Lam Ka Yu Dorothy, Lee Sing Chao, Liu Jun Yi, Lim Hong Mao, Lim Jun Jie Sean, Lim Ming, Lim Yen Cheong, Ernest. Lim Yu Xuan, Melissa. Lam Soon Kyung. Melissa Ki Mei Tong. Muhammad Shahiran bin Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Arafat Kamaldeen.
Muhammad Alif Fadilas bin Ahmad Rahim.
Muhammad Amirul Hakim bin Muhammad Aziz. Muhammad Hafiz Haziq bin Ishnin. Muhammad Hisham bin Umar Baki. Muhammad Iskandar Zulkarnain bin Muhammad E. Zaki. Nyo Yu Kim. Ng Min Tek. Nicholas Ten. Noor Muhammad Shahan bin Zainal Abidin. Ong Soon Peng. P. Po E. Jonathan. Haryaki Aman R. Murugasan. Richmond Chan Jun Jie. Sebastian Xiao Hui Hao. Xiao Jia Le Clement. Shane Yao Wei Xian. Sean Wee. Sim Hui Min. Sim Zheng Si. Siti Mawia binti Dulakba. So Jun Chuan David. Tan Chong De. Tan Kuo Chai. Tan Wen Ying. Tang Ching Wing. Tang Jun Hao. Tang Xin Ying. Tae Yi Fong. Teo Chun Hao Edmund. Terry Fu Ping Hong, Tae Jin Shen Darren, Vernon Tan Yen Shin, Victoria Lim Wei Lee, Wee Hao Ran Ian, Wong Chun Wing, Wong Jing Yu, Yap Jun Hong, Yo Jian Odin, Zhang Xi, Zhou Xi,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Interactive Media.
Aileen Ng Chi Yi, Anson Xiao Wei Zhi, Chai Xiao Lei, Chu Si Yi Camilla, Denise Faith Xiat Fen, Edris Nur Sabrina binti Edris Zahari, Gao Wei Qi, Hidayah binti Muhammad Ashad, Zhong Zhi Guang, Jordan Lee Junping, Lai Xin Yi Lindy, Lee Hui Min, Lee Meng Xuan, Liu Jin Feng, Maisara binti Osman, Muhammad Azuddin bin Jamaluddin, Nur Fahana binti Muhammad Rosli, Pei Si Chi, Hua Chu Le, Sri Mulyani binti Jaya, Tan Chun Kiet, Tan Si Hui, Tan Wei Tong Bryce, Wayne Ong Chan Chi, Wong Jia Min.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology.
Joy Heng Yi Ting. Michael Kunyawan Lim. Angeline Ng Su Ting. Brian Mitchell Chia. Chan Wei Shun Frederick. Chen Yi Ti. Cheng Jie Ling Zeline. Cheng Yu Hung. Chu Jun Wen. Chu Kenji Kenneth. Cheng Chi En Cassandra. Chong Cynthia Xin Yi. Chong Jing Si. Felicia Nyo Mong Ting. Gan Zi Liang. Gay Xue Rachel. George Wong Jun Wei. Go Hui Ni Eunice. Jared Chong Wei Zhe. Joanna Kang Hui Sin. Joel Chu Zhe Wei. Joshua Lau Zi Yong. Ko Hong Wei Leroy. Ko Ching. Li Shangjun Xavier. Lik Kai Wen. Leong Wan K Cheryl. Lim Wen Liang. Lo Jing Yi. Mak Ho Pang Vun, Mika Tan Yong Yue, Ngo Se Yen, Nicolette Tay Jie Yu, Ong Jin Jie, Ho Jin Wei, Priscilla Sogamaran, Sabrina Lo Min Tzu, Tan Boon Kim, Tan Pei Kai, Tiffany Tan Yi Ling, Timothy Liu Man Wei, Wei Joshua L, Wong Ming En Gerald, Wong Yu Heng Wilson, Woon Ching,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Thank you, Dr. Faris. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Prof. Ng Woon Zhen to present the following prizes, please. Prof. Ng Woon Zhen is the member of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors. Prof. Ng, please. From the Diploma in Business Information Technology course, receiving the SAS Institute Awards are Lim Fang Mei, and Tabitha Tan Jing Yi. The Citra Tubindo Award, Lim Yi Han. The TiVo Technologies Award, Ong Yuan Rong. The Sciences Business Solutions Award and the HCL Award, Tan Wei Xuan. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, the HCL Award, Ko Zheng Wei. From the Diploma in Information Technology course, the Essential Technology Prize, Evan Tay. Receiving the SAS Institute Awards, Zheng Pingping. the Sciences Technology Award and the HCL Award, Melody Ho Kao Wei. From the Diploma in Interactive Media course, the Recruit Award, Muhammad Afiq Sofwan bin Giman. From the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology course, the Kinema Award, Vanessa Chiu Yen Er. The Sound Farm Award, Debbie Lim Mei Wei. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Prof. Ng. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. May I invite Mr. Howie Lau, Vice President, Corporate Development of Lenovo Worldwide Finance Organization, to present the medals. Mr. Lau, please. From the Diploma in Business Information Technology course, the Singapore Computer Society's Silver Medal and the SAS Institute Award are awarded to Tan Hui Yi. The following graduate has been awarded the Lau Guan On Gold Medal in the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the IDA Gold Medal, the Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Prize, and the iCensure Brandology Award are awarded to Sally Chin Si Ying. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, the Singapore Computer Society Silver Medal is awarded to Isaac Lee Bo Si. The IDA Gold Medal is awarded to Nicholas Teh Zi Hao. From the Diploma in Information Technology course, the Singapore Computer Society Silver Medal and the Inter Premium Award is awarded to Lo Fu Sing. The IDA Gold Medal, the Microsoft Singapore Award, and the Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Prize are awarded to Joel David Wong Jun Jie. From the Diploma in Interactive Media course, the Infinite Frameworks Silver Medal is awarded to Jonathan Yap Jun. The Media Development Authority Gold Medal and the One Zin Award are awarded to Lim Zi Yang. From the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology course, the Compass Silver Medal is awarded to Lim Yi Zheng. The Media Development Authority Gold Medal is awarded to Wong Wai Hyun. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Mr. Lau. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this afternoon is Sally Chin Si-ying, a graduate of the diploma course in Business Information Technology. May I now call upon Sally to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Sally, please.
A very good afternoon to our guest speaker, Mr. Howie Lau, Principal and CEO, Mr. Chan Chun Xuan, ladies and gentlemen. In the last 3 years in SP, we have gained many wonderful memories and forged many bonds. I still remember the sleepless nights when we were tearing our hair out, rushing our assignments till the very last minute. Memories like these will never be forgotten. However, life in SP had not always been a bed of roses. I'm sure we all had our fair share of difficulties. Today, I'd like to share a story from my life. In secondary school, there was a girl who often skipped school. Her grades were bad, and she was sometimes bullied. She found life miserable and dreaded going to school. Well, that girl was me. Because of that, when I first came into SP, I was determined to start anew. New school, new friends. And so, that's how my life in SP began. I participated in my CCs in school and started to get good grades as well. But I still wasn't happy. The reason was that in SP, we often had to work in teams. As a result, I was sometimes told that I was self-centered, pushy, and even demanding. Being who I was then, I did not think that I had done anything wrong. Instead, I often wondered what was wrong with other people and why they were treating me that way. However, as the saying goes, change comes from within. I came to realize that who I could change was not others, but myself. With that realization in mind, I came to learn how to work better with others and have emerged a better person compared to who I was 3 years back. What I want to bring across through this story is that life is not just about grades. It is about the people around us who help shape us into who we are today. These people include our friends, our lecturers, and our family. Without them, we would not be who we are today. Let us give a round of applause to express our gratitude to all of them. Thank you. So, SP has also taught us to pursue our dreams and not to let go of them. I believe that each and every one of us has our dreams, whether to be a successful entrepreneur, rock star, designer, or even a hacker. The ethical one, of course. So, let us all work towards achieving our dreams. We should not see graduation from SP as an end, but as a brand new chapter in our lives. Let us write our own stories and leave our legacies wherever we go. Congratulations, class of 2015. Thank you.
Thank you, Sally. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. you for your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the convention center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the convention center first. Please ensure that you have all your belongings with you, and have a good day.